Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? So, yeah, this is gonna be Infernity against Hat, and it's super fast this time. I'm actually doing it times 3. So, if at any point it's a bit too fast, just mention in the comments, and you can struggle to understand what's going on. A couple of times they do a couple of stupid things, but overall, you can tell what's going on because Infernitys do the same stupid shit every single time they play. So, you will never have to worry about what's happening. You can see, like, Infernity Necromancer gets Archfiend and searches. Break, and sets it. So she's it's like I don't even need to do this 2 times. Okay, so the only reason why I made it 3 times fast this time is because Infinity's is so long and drawn out that the video would have been about 14 minutes. So I decided to 3 times it so that it would get under 10 minutes, so that for your viewing pleasure. So he messed around with tokens there, but that's completely irrelevant. So it's his go, and he's viewing the grave. He's the Infernity player is pretty set up at this point. He summons Ice Hand and attacks into Leviair. And has he got an out for it? Yep. Infernity Barrier negates that hand, and Duality goes and gets Sanctum. So yeah, that's gonna go back into the hand, and he's gonna go and set some stuff. So yeah, that's all good. Oh, he gets his X4. That's okay. So he has to set a lot of stuff because he's already lost his normal summon. So he goes to Infernity, breaks, banishes Barrier, and destroys that call. Broken. So Sanctum on the draw phase goes and gets a More Attack. Now More Attack is going to go and hit one of the Laval chains. So he goes and attaches and goes and sends, I believe, Eris or something. Oh no, he goes and stacks his Archfiend. Okay, that's fine. So Torrential comes in and goes and blows up some shit, so that's all good. So at this point, Infernity plays in a bit of a top deck. So two Upstart Goblins gets 2 more cards. Obviously, puts the Infernity player at 10,000 life points. So he ribs that Archfiend like a bitch, even though he stacked it last time, but it still ribbed it. He mind controls and makes himself a tasty little arc and goes and smacks him for 21. So now the Ignition's going to come in and hit the break, and now he tops into Mamelio, which is a bit sick, to be honest. But goes and fetches himself a Trap Hole Nightmare, sets that, and passes turn. So at this point, the Hat player is in a bit of a bad spot, but he's going to get some of that help from Upstart Goblin, which is nice. So he's still in the game for a bit longer. Obviously, one of those face downs is More Attack, and another one is Trap Hole Nightmare. So the Infernity player knows that he can just keep attacking. So Compulsory comes and gets rid of Arc, which is pretty good. It's a good card to go through at this point. MST hits Trap Hole Nightmare, and he Soul Charges into... Can he Soul Charge? I thought he attacked and then he got compulsed. Wait. He attacked and then he got compulsed, didn't he? I'm not going to go back and check, but yeah, I believe that was what happened. I believe... Okay, never mind. So... Oh yeah, I think he returns the Soul Charge to his hand. Okay. So, yeah. So, Mamelio comes down again, which is still really down. He keeps topping those Mamelios. So, Reinforcement is going to go get Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's going to go and send tasty copy of Stygian Street Patrol, which he uses Instant Fusion and makes Camion Wizard, which goes and gets Exciton, and then Breakthrough Skills, going to negate the Exciton. And then I get a nice little PM from a guy telling me that he wants kiss me, you something, you sexy bastard. Yep, thank you very much for that. So so moving on from that, so Exciton Knight is going in pretty hard here, but he's got outs at this moment. So Mamelio's going to hit his bluff face down. Mamelio is going to stack with the Dioneer to make Arc, which goes and gets takes the Exciton, eats it up, pretty tasty. So Upstart Goblin comes down again for the 3rd time, and this is still game 1, which is still quite surprising. So Soul Charge is still relevant at this point, and goes and gets himself a whole plethora of different monsters, but it costs him 4,000 life points. So he's now got some outs here. He sends Katsugo Kage with Armageddon Knight, and Diamond Direwolf goes and gets... Okay, he's doing some things. Okay, so, yeah, so Arc goes and takes the other Arc. So he draws, and sets a card, and another card is set, passes turn. And I think he can attack. Yeah, he's going to special summon some stuff and start, I think, put Arc into attack mode, and attack. Is there any outs to that? I believe he hasn't got it. He hasn't got outs to this. This Necromancer is pretty relevant, So he special summons 2 Archfiends with it and then goes and attacks. So Ignition comes in and special summons more attack, which is going to kill. Yep, so he saves himself for a turn, but realistically he is just top decking into nothing at this point, except maybe Dianea, but realistically those face downs are going to make quick work of it. So let's just see what happens. And he tops into nothing. He was just ribbing. He was ribbing those Mamelios the whole time. It was so stupid. He was getting outplayed the whole time. Infernity players who go first generally win the first round, right? So the other guy was like top deck Mamelio, search. It's like it's such a good top deck, and he kept doing it. You're gonna run out eventually, if you don't. It's not the most amazing top. The most amazing top deck is Dianea, right? If you've got a established graveyard, but like it's still amazing to rib into it. So he does some pushing. Malevolent Catastrophe is going to go and destroy 4 face downs and kill one of his own. So that's a pretty tasty little hit there. So Arc is going to come in and protect himself, I guess. So he activates Instant Fusion, Precision Sheep Patrol, and summon, I believe, another Arc, take his Arc, and attack in, which was surprising. I thought he was going to make the Var Chain and then do some plays from there, but I'm guessing all of his back row hands. So next now he sets his field spell, which I'm assuming is Palabyrinth. So he attacks into Firehand, but doesn't get its effect, and he ribs in again for another 21. Gets Instant Fusion, Reinforcement, and then the Armageddon Knight gets very nicely. Wait, I think he Forbidden Lances there, or protects itself anyway. That's good. So he special summons Archfiend and overlays into a Laval Chain, which goes and sends a Necromancer to the grave. Has he got a way to use it? Yep. So he scoops the game. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very, very fast. It's very difficult for me to keep up with it. I'm trying to give analysis what's happening. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, the Thetcglover is out.